In order to be great, you must be grateful, full of greatness. And gratitude, having the attitude of gratitude, creates the space that allows you to be great. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions that you can invoke. When you are in a state of appreciation, you realize you have everything that you want and need now. And what gratitude actually does is it creates a state of abundance, and a state of abundance attracts more abundance into your life. When you are saying to the higher power that you have a lot, you then experience more of having a lot. And I found in my life, the more I'm grateful for this present moment, and the less I stop looking at what I can get and what I can gain and what I can do, the more abundance shows up in my life. In fact, things flow more in my life when I'm grateful. When I'm grateful for what I have right now. When I'm grateful for my current level of growth right now. When I'm grateful for the experiences that I'm experiencing right now, whether they're bad or good, I choose to appreciate them because I know later on there's going to be something that I can learn from that. Or there's something that I can look for in those situations that can bring forth the greatest version of me. In order to be great, you have to be grateful. Now, we live in a world where we're bombarded by advertisements, by the news and negative media, and I believe it to be our ego is mostly negative. We have this negative chit chatter in our brain going on, this mental dialogue that causes us to be more negative than positive. In fact, the dictionary has more negative words in it than positive words. So society isn't set up for us to be positive and to be in a positive state. In fact, I believe they want us to be asleep. They want us to be low vibrations so that we just say yes to all their rules and litigations or policies and all of this stuff, so that we just agree with it, follow along and become sheep. This channel is called High Life Academy. It's all about high vibrations. How can I express what I've learned throughout my life and pass it on to you so you can use it in your life and raise the vibration of the planet? And the world is changing massively. The world's becoming more conscious. People are waking up. People are talking about these rules and regulations and how they're trying to, create this sort of ceiling for us that we can't escape. And in order to break out of this matrix, we have to realize that media is telling us that we need more money. We need cars and homes and jewelry and makeup and all of this stuff outside of ourselves in order to feel great. But really, and the reality of it is, we can feel and choose to feel great just the way we are right now in this current experience. But we choose not to look at all of the successes that we've had in life. We choose not to realize that we have great relationships. We choose to ignore the fact that there's fantastic things going on in our lives right now because we're not where we want to be, because the media's telling us we're not where we want to be. You see people like Kanye West and Kim Kardashian and Oprah and Bill Gates and Jay-Z and Russell Brunson and Russell Brand and all these celebrities and people that have an amazing life, or have an amazing life, the way they portray it, the perception that they give us tells us that we are not good enough and we need to do something about our lives and our lives are shit. And what that creates is this space of I'm not good enough. So we're always urging to be someone that we're not, and not realizing that we're fantastic just the way we are, and we have this body that, you know, functions mostly by itself. We breathe automatically unless we consciously take on our breathing. Our heart pumps, our brain thinks. All these things are going on right now in our body automatically, and we can choose to appreciate that place right here, right now, rather than focusing on the stresses of life like work and the kids and the husband and the wife and all these external things that are bringing you down. Rather than focusing and choosing to focus on that, why not choose to focus on what's great and take baby steps to feeling better just where you are right here, right now, and allow that space to grow inside of you. Because when you allow that space to grow inside of you, you then start to flourish. You then start to build the emotion of abundance. You then start to realize that there are things in your life that are freaking amazing, but your reticular activating system, the filter in your mind, has been conditioned so much to see bad in the world that all you see is bad in the world. Where I believe only 20% of the world is bad and 80% of the world is good, but what's portrayed out there and the perception that they give us is that the world is negative. So if the perception of the world that the world is negative, it activates our mind's filter, the reticular activating system, so we see more of the things that we don't like, and that lowers our vibration. And when that lowers our vibration, it puts us in a lower space, and we tend to not think outside of the box, and we fall into the trap. We get stuck in the matrix, and in order to escape the matrix, we have to learn to be grateful in order to be great. And if we could all come from that place of gratitude and appreciation and realizing that we are fantastic just the way we are, and appreciating the bad in our lives and appreciating the good in our lives, and coming from a very grounded place that my life is great the way it is right now, there's things that I can choose to be grateful for, we will then start to see more of what we want. We will start to activate the reticular activating system again, and we will start seeing more things to be grateful for. More and more every day, things will start showing up in your life, because now you are seeing the opportunities, you are seeing the people, you are seeing the events, you are seeing the circumstances that will allow you to become the greatest version of yourself, that will allow you to manifest the cars, the money, the homes, and all of that great stuff. But you're not manifesting it from a place of lack and you need it and you want it. You're manifesting it from a place of, oh, it's just an extra thing that I have in my life that I can, you know, appreciate even more. It's all high vibes and all that. We just need to realize it's all high vibes and all that. And when we realize it's all high vibes and all that, we can then allow ourselves to relax and have inner knowing and inner peace that if I'm just grateful, if I'm just having an attitude of gratitude, I will activate something called abundance. And abundance is when I have a lot, when I have it all. We can choose to look at what people don't have, but we choose to look at what people do have. And when we choose to look at what people don't have, when we look at third world countries, when we look at people that don't even have meals to eat, we realize how fantastic our life really is. My name's Gavin Stevenson. If you found anything in this video that you liked, be sure to tag your friends, like, comment, subscribe, share it with everyone out there. I love you. Infinite love and peace. How to clear your mind. Your mind is a very powerful tool when used in the right way, but no one ever gave us an instruction manual on how to use your brain. But when you know how to use it, you become extremely powerful. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you one of the tools that I've learned in my life